I'm so far behind here. As yeah, it's not even gonna let me do this. I've tried both NGS servers this morning too. First one whacked out, so I tried the second one. Didn't realize I had copyright music played in the background, so I had to remove that. And yeah, rest in peace, Kobe. No doubt, Justin. I'm not a sports fan, but yes, everybody knows Kobe. I'm gonna try to keep running this. In fact, I'm gonna turn the bit rate down to hair more. Not gonna make for quality stream. See if their hiccup, whatever is going on their end, fixes itself. But yeah, Justin, appreciate you being first. Every time I tried to start a stream this morning. Sir Camp, good morning, sir. Main Volcano Vectorizer, what's up, dude? Well, I'm doing pretty good, except for the NGS servers are not cooperating this morning on YouTube. But other than that, yeah, made a couple of mistakes starting the stream up. Pick up the first time, then I made a mistake, whatever, anyway. And we're still having issues. Anyhow. Oh, Kobe will live on in any game, even Call of Duty. So many people holler out Kobe in game. It's unreal. The name Kobe will never die. That's for sure. Yes. Exactly. No disrespect intended by not mentioning nobody else, but yeah. Condolences, everybody. I'm not even going to share this out right yet. I may end up having to restart it. The reason I'm going to try to leave this up because of what's being said in here. What's up, Rage? Yeah. Well, there was another father child on the plane or the chopper as well, along the other 9 people. So, condolences to everybody. Appreciate that, Rage. Having issues with YouTube's NGS servers. Unfortunately, I can't change them during midstream. We're just going to have to ride out the storm for a little bit and see what happens. Apologize for stream issues this morning. You love every nade. Exactly. I've heard you call it in game too, Sir Camp. Kobe. And actually hit somebody with it too as well. Hey Julie, how are you doing? Now I'm not sure about the circumstances on the age of the chopper and stuff like that, but I'm sure possibly tonight they'll have it on our local news, world news and all that. I'm good, Julie. How are you? Other than YouTube being a pain this morning, I'm pretty good. I'm good myself, Rage. How are you? Yeah, I'm just not sure what's happening with the YouTube ingest servers today. I've tried both of them and they're both acting up. Hear me? I don't see why you're not. Not playing? Oh, no doubt, Justin. No doubt. And I would expect it to be even here. And people in here use the term Kobe in the game all the time. I mean, I seriously, not just games that I play in, people that I watch streaming. That name, yeah. This is going to go on for a while, especially like I say, more than likely. I mean, I could probably turn it over to a world news channel or pull up something on the web on the world news and find out more about it. I know they're going to talk about it tonight as well on our local news. I hear you. Respect. Props to you, man. Okay. Well, they probably will, Julie. They probably will. Yeah. I agree, Julie. I agree. The 9 total, and there was another man and his child. So, yeah. Again, condolences to them all, but they should all be mentioned. My opinion, that's just my opinion. But again, it could be the family's wish. Who knows? But I agree, everybody should be mentioned in that. Everybody sacrificed there. Sacrificed and lost. You know. Well, along with other news, they finally fixed the Special Ops pack download, basically. In fact, they redid their post where the original download was found. And originally this didn't say 18.4 gigs. Oh, yes, we watched a bunch of movies, Julie. Well, not a bunch, but, you know, yeah. Watched movies, chilled, took a nap. Yeah. Watched several good movies. Took it easy. Wait a minute, Justin. They impacted somebody's life somewhere. That was a little greedy sounding, so to speak. They impacted somebody's lives. And I'm not stomping on your toes this morning, Justin. I agree. Kobe's a legend, an icon. He'll live on. His name will live on for regardless at this point. Again, they impacted somebody's life. What if it had been your mom on that plane, or your brother, or your sister, your dad, your uncle? You know what I'm saying? What if they would have been a direct relation to you? Yeah, Kobe was on there. Kobe's an icon. He's a legend, but don't take away from people that died. They deserve respect too, man. The world charity. Again, I agree. Kobe's a legend. Everything yes. He's a worldwide name, dude, but 9 people died, including him and his daughter. I understand that. But they deserve our respect too. Well, I understand you're not. That's what I'm saying. I mean, and again, I'm not trying to step on your toes and make you upset. I agree. Kobe is a legend. And I don't know if anybody will ever forget the name. So, what he's done and what his name is. That's not what I'm saying here either. Morning, Bravo. What's up, 100 GA? Appreciate the like, dude. What's up, guys? Well, I mean, I don't want to make this morning's stream about Kobe Bryant. It's not. So I'd appreciate it if we've done said our rest in peace and said what we wanted to say about the issue and circumstance, but I think it's time to move on away from Kobe. Rest in peace, Kobe. Rest in peace, Kobe's daughter and the other 7 people on there. Sir Camp, you made a you made a great point right there. Made a great point right there. What's up, Bag of Donuts? Must be you, Bag of Donuts. You what up? Stream's still hiccuping, so I apologize for stream quality today. We're gonna try to write it out. Eventually, what's gonna happen is they're gonna realize the issue, and they're gonna reboot their ingest servers, which is gonna restart my stream. So, when that happens, we'll be disconnected for a few seconds, but we'll be back. So, if it happens, y'all just ride out the storm. We will be back. Anyway, and it's going to hiccup real bad now. All right, let me say I'm not going to change screens. I'm just going to mute the mic and I'm going to go.
Well, excuse me, Prince.
I'll be right back. Sorry, guys. This is why typing doesn't work. Can't get context from text. Well, I hope you don't think I'm upset with you anyway here, Justin, on what you've said, comments. No, that's not it. You spoke your piece. That's fine. So that out of context thing, I hope that's nothing to do with the conversation. Oi, Dragon.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Yeah, I'm still Dragon. I'm doing good. I'm doing good, Dragon. How are you doing, man? One more hiccup, I'm out. I hear you. I hear you, Sir Camp. I hear you, man. I appreciate it, dude. Alright, I'll hush. Gotta carry on. It's just bugging me that my morning's starting off bad, but you guys are making it worse. Anyhow. Yeah, yes, Dragon, what are you doing, man? Chill it. Oh, you got a day off today. Uh-oh. Is it going to be some more father-son gaming today? This is... Sorry. Do it again. You know what's so bad about it? With this fix that they put and got the special ops and everything working, they've not updated nothing. But now it's fixed. But now, is it fixed for everybody? Maybe that's why they've not posted nothing else. This is their new Trello board. That I don't really like. Reports that game keeps attempting to re-download the special ops pack after the latest update on 1/22/2020. This is still being investigated as of 1/24 of 2020. But now mine's fixed, so they've not updated their Trello board, so therefore, nobody else gets this information either. So I'm still waiting on what happened. I'm gonna see if they let us know. I'm just curious. Charlie got after school club today. Cool. Okay. Well, just father time then, right? You have some chill day all by yourself today, Dragon? Yeah, I'm done with Ground War for a while, unless if it's another map besides Anaya Palace. I won't play on Anaya Palace no more. That map just totally broke. Yeah, yes, I agree, Sir Camp. There is one update that I need to change these ringtones too. That's continue to get me in trouble. The first original update I think was they claimed it was like what 13.3 gigs. I think it was the 1.13. Morning, Callie. Played Fortnite for a bit. I hear you, Dragon. I hear you. They're announcing that it's like 18 gigs. So that's the total of the three. The update itself, and then the multiplayer and the special ops pack combined. Change that ringtone. Wow. How you doing this morning, Callie? How's Jesse? Morning OP in a pear tree. Damn. BAGofDONUTS. I'm not sure if that took care of all the notices. We'll have to wait till they ring again and find out. Good. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it, Callie. Well, other than our experience on the game, there's not much. Some of the things that I've read in the patch notes were almost disturbing, Sir Camp. They were talking about on shipment, the spawn points would actually spawn you under a supply drop and kill you instantly. I didn't experience it, but that would have been annoying. Like I said, they should take Anaya Palace back out of Ground War and take shipment out of EDM. Put it in, I don't know, put it in, do a free-for-all map. An all-day free-for-all with nothing but shipment in it. Let people get their fill of shipment and get it over with. But that's my opinion on the game so far. That's my opinion. I'm sticking to it. Yeah. Shipment, you know, Shipment. I've not liked Shipment for a long time. They put it in World War II, and I hated it then. It hurts thinking about that map. Yes, it does. It's chaos. I mean, if you like that kind of chaos, go for it. I mean, by all means, if that's your kind of gameplay, go for it. I don't knock the person for liking the map. I don't like the map. So, you know. I had somebody spawn right in front of me the other night when we were playing it. He spawned right directly in front of me. Sorry, dude. You know, I mean, it happened. I pulled a trigger on him, but the same thing happened to me as well. 4 times in a row, it spawned me dead center, or dead center between somebody, and 4 times in a row, back to back. I spawn in, die, spawn in, die, spawn in, die. Shipment's garbage. Cancerous. My opinion. Sorry. I agree with you, sir. Can't put it in the garbage can. Yeah. Yeah. Actually, like I say, I think the exact same thing you described there, Sir Camps, happened to me. On right behind me, kill me. And what I'm talking about is there was nobody there. And all of a sudden there's somebody there, so it had to be a spawn in. So, yeah. And like I say, I spawned in behind somebody the other day on it. I think they ought to fix it to where it's not switchable. Can't flip the spawn point. These teams are forced to spawn over here every time. These teams are forced to spawn over here every time. Every time. No questions. No ifs, ands, and buts about it. Exactly. Spawn me facing the guy. Yeah, but fix it to where they can't be flipped. Make them permanent spawn points. Shipment would be fixed. And all it is a simple, I say simple, but fairly simple change of the code for Shipment map. Well, then you got that griefing on. When if they shoot you within the first few seconds of the match, it kills them instantly. And then after the match is playing a little bit, if they shoot you, it starts doing damage to them. You know what I mean? Or just set it up to be a core map only. Don't put it in hardcore rank. Don't put it in the hardcore mode at all. Take Shipment completely out of hardcore and put it in core only. So then it wouldn't matter about your teammates. You know, I don't like core, but that would be an option there, Julie. You wouldn't have to worry about that, right? What? You gotta go? Yeah, time for my dogs. I had to go out, so apologize for that. Give me 1 minute. Maybe just more than a minute, but he's giving me that boss my eyes is floating look. I'll be right back. And I am aware that my credit screen is a little off. I do have to update it today, so apologize for it being a little off on some numbers. Regular music, right? guys. Sorry about that. Yeah, he gives me them poor little puppy dog eyes. Time to do something, time to move on him. Okay. Where we stand? Anybody want to go over more feelings about the game in the map? I think we all pretty much agree that shipment needs a change. I don't mind them leaving shipment in, but I just think they should change it around a little bit. It doesn't need to be in all modes. Now, if they leave it in all modes, just work on spawn points. They've successfully fixed the spawn point somewhat in other modes. I mean, people said it was fixed in World War II, but they still managed to spawn trap on occasion. If done properly, spawn trapping is not that hard. I'm not saying I could do it and get a team to help me do it, but still, I see other people do it and they're good at it. Spawns are broke, hit markers in hardcore trash. 2v2 is still awesome. I hear you. 2v2 is still awesome. Alright. Well, how many times? Well, I know I know you originally done the what was that first one called? Survival mode you done? Take my stream delay here. Me and Sir Camp. Woohoo! Got the coin. There's delay. Almost 6-second delay. Oh, there we go. 7. Okay, that's still not too awful, terrible bad. I'm tired. Yeah, I didn't do nothing but watch movies yesterday all day. You're a night owl anyway. You like to wake up at 2 o'clock in the morning or 1 o'clock in the morning and start playing games. I've done seen that. BAGofDONUTS. Yeah, you do. Like I say, I'm a witness to that. On weekends, yeah, well, weeknights be a little bit harder to do. Weekends would be easier. Got it in this. Yeah, it's definitely one of them thumbs down Mondays for me too, Julie. I don't like starting off the day like it's starting me off. Oh. Now, they've not updated that one for a long time. They're really slow on their updates information here since this last update bug. They've still not updated whether people's stats are still in jeopardy. Work can lick your nads today. Damn, Sir Camp, is it that bad on Monday morning for you, man? Damn, that's not good. I thought my day was the only one going that bad. That's terrible, guys. I think everybody's day is going bad. Well, maybe, hey, wait a minute. Maybe I can give you some good news, Sir Camp, that'll brighten your day. Now you can collect, it is, your favorite Call of Duty World League player, team, so to speak. You can collect stuff to show off in game that you support your favorite clan. Just saying, you know, that might brighten your day up a little bit. Don't want to be here, a bunch of window lickers today. Oh my goodness, that's not good. And I can only imagine what you're meaning by window lickers. People that's not working, standing around doing nothing, watching. There you go, Sir Camp. Well, I just think it's something we really need in the game. It's more, you know, it's more splash, it's more pizzazz. It's kind of like them, you know, the hearts and sparklers flying out when you die and stuff. You know, it's along that line, the things that we need for this game to play better. You know, the better the game icons and emojis and, well, whatever they're called in there, stickers, spray paints, better they look, you know, the better the game's gonna play. You know, I'm just saying. You deserve time for you. You got that right, Dragon. You got that right, man. You deserve some you time, some quiet time, some whatever time you want to do time. You're always working. Yeah, man. Deserve it. Sir Camp, you can take the rest of the day off too if you want to. Go ahead and just tell them you're leaving. Tell them the real boss said you could go home and ask your wife and make sure it's all right first. Have you ever watched any of that CWL stuff? Have you ever watched any of the tournaments? She's the one that made you work today. I hear you, Sir Camp. Well, can't argue with that. Boss is the boss. We know how that works. Only time I'm the boss of my house is when the wife ain't around, and that just don't happen. So. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you're the boss till Kelly gets back from work. So that's a good line to use. That's a good way to put it, Dragon. Somebody's got to be in charge while the wife's not home, right? So, yeah. Take on that responsibility, Dragon. Okay, if nobody's ever heard of it, it's called the Man Song. Look it up sometime when you get a chance. It's hilarious. Called the Man Song. Tells you all about who's boss of the house and how and when it changes from one hand to the other. Hilarious. I would pull it up and play it on stream, but I know that would give me a copyright. There's no doubt. And that it describes exactly what you were talking about too, Dragon. You've heard that on Bob and Tom? Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it. It's hilarious. The first time I heard it, I don't know how many years ago. Well, unfortunately, other than the special ops being fixed in the game, and our feelings about the map, and like I said, that Anaya Palace and Ground War, I don't know. I really don't know what they need to do to fix that other than take it out. All they've got to do is keep driving you down. It's terrible. I'm not going to explain it. Everybody that's played it knows what happened. They've either done it to them or had it done. That map needs to go, as well as shipment needs some kind of revamping, reorganizing, replaylisting, something. The one that shocked me was hearing about I didn't know this, but I was reading the patch notes. I was going over them. They was talking about how they were doing it. I don't know. They would call in a care package, and when it dropped, a person would actually spawn in under the care package and kill them instantly. But how do you mix up care package spawn points with human spawn points? What confused me there too. They shouldn't be the same. Wow, did you know there was a challenge? Get a certain amount of kills while you're injured. believe that noise sound effect's still in there. Wow. These patch notes are things that they're saying they're fixing. Mind blowing. Fixed a bug that could give players invincibility. I got a clip. Yeah, we even Modern Warfare. We were playing Modern Warfare, and we were getting shot from underneath the map. I've got a video clip of it. Let's see here. I haven't even fired up PS4. Let me see if I can actually find that. Make sure it's saved. Glad you mentioned that. This is on Modern Warfare though, mind you, but still under the map shooting at you. That's did you get a name tag? Could you see who it was actually doing it? So I'm gonna check and see if I can find that clip by chance. I actually stood back in the room. I was pissed. Backed out, muted my mic. How I love everyone so very much. Okay. I understand. Don't think this is the one I wanted. I'm just coming to it right quick. I understand the feeling, though. For camp, I do. To see this guy, I mean, it didn't. What happened is I got blew up. There was nobody behind me, nobody in front of me, and all of a sudden I blew up. Of course, in hardcore, there's no kill cam, so I couldn't see what really happened. So I don't know. It was probably about 30 seconds, 45 seconds later, I seen sparks coming up from the floor in the doorway. What the heck was that? I mean, I can understand sparks around a wall or something, electrical wire in the game, make it look like there's a short. This was in a doorway. And then a couple of minutes later, it started from back here. And it worked its way all the way through. There was a concussion. There was a grenade that blew up underground, and this guy was shooting the floor, shooting up through the floor, and all kind of stuff. And I videoed it. I clipped it. I'm looking for it right now in my folder files, and if I've got it, I know, dude. I'm gonna show you guys. It was weird though, but like I say, it's in Modern Warfare, the new map. There's still ways to get under the map on that brand new game. I haven't fixed yet. Better be this one. What's up, Eternal? How's it going, man? Another day, another dollar. Yeah, it's going here. YouTube hiccuping all morning. About to get on my nerves with that, but other than that, hey, another day, another dollar. That's about all you can say, right? Just move on. Guys, see who's fighting. Thought we had it for sure and died. We in here, Lug. Yeah, that's messed up, Sir Camp. That is messed up, dude. I'm gonna have to search for it, I reckon. It's gonna be hard to find. That's why he said, hell no. Alright, I got you. What's up, Lord Blue Eyes? What's going on? Hey, hey, hey. Does it work? That one won't get me a copy right there. Yeah, he is. You're all legends. You're all legends. Well, let me hang on. We might have a. Yeah, look, I'm racing tonight. Unless something goes wrong. But yeah, my plans are to race tonight. I really want to find this spot where this dude was shooting under the map. Felt sure that I flipped it. I hear you, Lord. Damn. Macking begins. I don't have a teabag one. For 8 minutes. I don't need to preview the whole damn thing. Yep, like that, and the smack begins. I hear you, Jake. You legend, though, brother. Appreciate it. Big respect to you too, man. I'm not ignoring you guys. I'm actually just trying to find this clip. I don't understand why it's not right here at me. I hadn't seen GiZmO yet. But GiZmO is the man. He's awesome. I like his how-to videos. Gamers don't know shit. There he is. When did you comment? Way up the hill there, GiZmO? There's his sound effect. No, he's just now commenting. Lurking in here. That's what it was. That was the night shot. GiZmO be lurking, yeah. GiZmO be lurking. I really want to find that clip so bad to show you guys where he was at in the map it was on. I hope they're moving by now. That's you know what I bet they're doing. I bet it's something to do with their damn stat analytics. 'Cause I know it's sound like I'm crying. I'm not, but I lose likes off my videos every day. Every live stream I do, no matter what I get to, I end up losing anywhere from 2 to 10 likes off a video before. Last one, I probably lost like 7 or 8 likes. YouTube's got to be taking them. So for them not to be counting the watch hours, got to be something to do with their analytics. or stats on your watch time. What you could try, this is just try, log completely out of Google. And you're like at home, go to a laptop or whatever and log completely out so there's nobody logged into a YouTube account. And then set it to watch your playlist, and then check your analytics the next day or 2 days, whatever, and see if you picked up those same amount of hours. So it'd be a totally different random address, no specific account. If they picked it up that way, then it may be an account issue that their analytics is blocking you from getting a bunch of watch time from yourself. Wow. And yeah, you're not getting that, are you? minimum, 3,000 minutes a day. So that's how much you're watching it. You're setting your playlist to loop pretty much 24/7 on something. That's just for you watching it though too, right? Are you basing that 3,000 on what, just your watch time? That's not counting their camp and GLGs and mine when I've got it up, which I don't have it up right now because of all the, there it went. Let me just zero it out, sorry. But yeah, it just hiccuped. I know you guys seen that hiccup. I seen anyway. But yeah, you should be getting. All right, let me see if it will let me do this. Oh, get this off here so I don't accidentally delete nothing over here. Classic. I might try watching tonight as a guest on YouTube. Yeah, I mean that might help fix it. Like the tablet here, I can log the tablet off. You know, it basically just log out and don't log back in. Now, if you don't have a YouTube account, to be able to chat in people's live streams, you have to have a YouTube account and YouTube channel. But just to watch, you should not. You don't have to have it. Because I've logged in through other programs to YouTube, but never signed in. Right. Let's see, can I set this to a daily? I was just looking at my analytics. Alright, so you're doing it over last 365. Hey, what's your, for 365, what's your watch time hours right now? I remember what you told me the other day. Well, roughly, but I don't think I get a lot of people watching anything of mine after the fact. So I don't know. I mean, it has went up from the last time you told me, ain't it? My stats are based on live views, I think, to be honest with you. $48 hours. Yeah, see, during off time, my last stream, you know, it had the little peak over on the right time where it says real time. I know what you know what I'm talking about there, Grizzle. So, 124 views in the last 48 hours. So I'm not getting no after the fact view time. All my view time is coming from live. Yeah, I see. I can't bear. You know, I can't. What's the word I'm looking for? I can't compare none of my stats to none of your stats and say, okay, well, this may be what you're doing or what's happening. Not, I'm fixing to say that wrong. This may be what happens, but I don't get that view time stat. So, wow, mine's, I've got 2 bars, 3 bars, whatever, and then it goes almost flat all the way across till now, and then it starts peaking back up again. So, tomorrow, if you come by, remind me to look at those stats again, real time, and see if anything's different or if it's still got that flat line. So, yeah, it's definitely not correct. You should be getting, like you said, you're calculating it. You know what you're getting. You know what you should be, just yourself alone, what should be given. So, like I say, I don't get nothing in between. Which I don't know if you want me to tell you my watch time hours for her 365 days. I'm not trying to step on toes or flex, so to speak. But again, all mine's coming from this desk show. This desk is what's giving me my watch time, not me. People are coming tonight. Look at this nice oak desk that BAGofDONUTS hooked me up with. I don't even stress people watching my playlist. I just fix a playlist up and put it on my front of my channel, and if people see them, they see them. If they don't, they don't. Technically, it should take about 15 more days. Technically, it should take about 15 more days, right? Technically. Well, like I say, I'll try it on the tablet as well. After my stream's done today, I'm gonna reboot everything because I'll be on Twitch. Hopefully, everything will work right there as well today. But I'm curious that it's got to be what it is. So now, if we can get Sir Camp to guest log in on one, I'll try to guest log in on my tablet on one, and then we'll check these stats again tomorrow. Well, we may have to wait 2 days on the stats, but we can at least check them in 48 hours. I don't know if you can change that, the real-time thing at all. Interesting. You got me wondering a little bit there, Grizzle. I mean, what about your reach and engagement and stuff? How are those stats actually looking? Do they look pretty good? Best day. I gotta find out what I done that day and duplicate it. That was some good engagement there. Wow. That's interesting. Well, it won't take much longer. I mean, like you say, if it works like it's supposed to be, the impression. What we need to do to get that up. What about the your next number over, impression click-through rate? Your impressions click-through rate should be a green and pointing up number, where mine's down. I think that's for the watch time, or the coming back after the fact and watching stuff like the playlist, or just rewatching one of your videos. 3.6. Is it red, down, or up? Is it got a green arrow, or has it got a red arrow? It's even. See, mine's red, it's down. I mean, I don't know what that actually means. I think that's part to do with, people clicking and then leaving. I don't know. I don't understand a lot of these analytics. The new analytics I'm still a little stumped on understanding them. But now the impressions are up, green, and the views are up. I mean, I guess that's a plus for me. I mean, my watch time's up. Just got to keep going the way I'm going and make sure I don't have no copyrighted material in my stuff. And by the time I get there, I'll hopefully I'll be ready for it. But just keeping it this way now, that's the biggest thing. Once you get it there, you got to be able to keep it there, right? Let's that again. That would quit it up into it. But I'm curious on the that real time. We'll try to do that. In fact, I could probably go ahead and get out of this. Give me 1 minute. I'll be right back, and then I'm gonna log up on the tablet here, even though I'm hiccuping. Oh, okay, just a hiccup. YouTube's ingest servers, I wish they would just go ahead and reboot them and get it over with. But they won't. Evidently nobody's at YouTube today to reboot their servers or keep an eye on them. I'll be right back, guys. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, I think more than a little bit, taking that kind of watch time away from you. Pretty messed up, dude. With just 2 people that have said that you're running in the background should have got you. Wow. A week ago? Hey, you know what? I wonder something, Grizzle. I got an idea for you to try something, Grizzle. Try it. We're gonna try this too. Let me boot my tablet up here. In fact, I'm gonna try it right here on the tablet. I'm gonna try my best to leave it playing all day long, even if it is at the lowest viewable bit rate. Still gonna be a watch time. We got to come up with some kind of countdown. Hear me out though. We do a countdown stream. You start it up tomorrow morning before you leave your house. Put up a countdown timer on it to count down to a specific time for tomorrow night. You know, that's what I'm thinking is happening though, Sir Camp. I think it's more of an IP address thing that they're seeing. I'm kind of grabbing straws and guessing at this point. It's like the likes. When I lose likes, I think it's from somebody that's helped me with multiple accounts to get a certain amount of likes per day. And there's multiple people doing it. So at the end, YouTube's just simply taking away the duplicate IP address likes. The same thing with his watch time. They're simply not counting the duplicated IP address watch times. I'm grabbing straws. Can't see you. Making sure. Tablet's still booting up. It hiccups every once in a blue moon, and it won't charge for a full day. So I have to leave it unplugged for a certain amount of time. Then I can plug it up. Gotta let it fully charge, and then the tablet works good for about a month. It's old, but it still works. I wish they would let us back into the old analytics, Grizzle. I wish they would let us back into the old one so we could compare how they're rating that watch time. You know what I mean? I'd like to see the old way one more time. Just one time. Damn. About to reboot. Back over. Boot. Okay. Hey, Grizzle, you still here? When you're seeing your final stats, the numbers of watch time hours, are you actually clicking on the monetization tab in your analytics page? Or are you still on just the analytics? That was still booting up. Another thing I've been thinking about too, Sir Camp, when you're viewing his playlist, do you have the volume completely down, like it's muted, or do you have the volume up just a touch somewhere? That would be the next thing. Is if we're muting the playlist while we're watching it, then that's probably no watch time at all. Remember how YouTube does. Twitch as well, I think. If you mute your stream, you're watching a Twitch stream, it don't count. Or if you mute your video that you're watching, rather, let me rephrase that. Not muted. Okay, so there again, that should be counting. GiZmO must have stepped away. I know if he'd have heard what I asked, he would have answered me. So, GiZmO gets back, I'll ask him that again. Because I'm seeing two different numbers. I mean, it's close numbers. But as far as my watch hours, we're saying 11 months, I think it was on that one page. The watch hours are different. Oh, it's 12 months. For the last 12 months. Yeah. Get too many pages up, yeah. I can imagine getting that. But you have to turn them down to where they're just barely. If you're trying to do something like me streaming, I like to listen to my streams because of the sound effects and stuff that happen. That way I know when somebody's done something on the stream. But yeah, you got 4 or 5 tabbed up and you're trying to listen to all of them in one headset or one speaker, one set of speakers, however. That gets rough. So it really depends on which one I'm watching mainly. Excuse me. I'll turn the volume down a hair on most of them, and then just leave the one main one up. And then when I get ready to go to somebody else, I'll turn that volume down, go to the next one, turn it up. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna try to log in now and log myself off of YouTube. Actually, I gotta log out of Google, so that'll log me off of YouTube. Now, on Twitch, I've found that I've got to use my phone to watch somebody on Twitch a lot of times. If I can't turn the source down on the bit rate, if it says source, then I can't change the bit rate. So, once I can't do that on, I watch on my phone. if I can turn their bit rate down on their stream on my watchable bit rate, then I can leave it tabbed on the computer and just barely crack the volume. Stop, you're not going to work. Let me know when you get back, Grizzle. If you're back in here, let me know. No, wait. Back. When you get those watch time minutes, are you getting it directly from the analytics section, or are you getting it from the monetization tab? Mono tab, okay. My two numbers are different. In my analytics section for the watch time for 365 is different than what I'm seeing in the monetization tab. I'm wondering if there's something different about the public watch time, public watch hours. I still don't see why they're not counting all your public watch time hours. That would still be a public watch time unless they're recognizing the same IP address. That would be the only other thing I could think of, is they're recognizing the same IP address, constantly watching it. Oh, damn, my tablet's freaking out over here. Hell, tablet keeps messing up with me. I'll just do it on my phone, my old used phone. Do that. If I can't get the tablet working here soon. Maybe take a day or two off. You thinking about taking a day or two off, Sir Camp? Or take a day or two off of watching them? I might actually, like I say, as soon as I can get this tablet to quit messing with me, I'm gonna pull it up when I logged off account. Well, yeah, but if you got unlimited data, yeah, that'll be okay. But use too much data, they'll still slow your your connection down later on. But yeah, if you've got unlimited, it would be a different IP address, and it should count as a totally different connection. Yeah, I mean, like I say, only if you've got unlimited data. Yeah, but if you don't have unlimited data, don't do it. It'll eat your data up quick. Capital One. I think I need to get this. Good morning. You're live on the Death Show. May I help you? Hello. You're live on the Death Show. May I help you? You got unlimited. You got unlimited. That's how you watch her at work all day. I hear you. Okay. Yeah, unlimited. That way you don't hurt your plan or hurt your pocket or nothing. I got to figure out why I'm not able to log out here. Let's go to Google. Yeah, my tablet's just freaking slam out here. No Wi-Fi here. I work for a communist. Damn. Oh man. See what's going on now. There's an update happening on my tablet. Dude. Yeah, it's doing a little update here. That's why my tablet's acting goofy. Alright. Well, I really... Oh, that's you way over there. You're that far behind. You refresh it and hit the red button when it refreshes. Remember how I showed you? I mean, your chat's going to be up to date. It's just the stream that's not up to date right now. The chat part's up to date. If I type hi, tell me when you say, well, you done refreshed it now. Get that high. Hit the center. There you go. It'll take it a second. Don't hit it more than once. Anywhere but there. What are you doing? So if you turn your again, oh, you're down my left, so to speak, but you're more or less watching the chat anyway, right? It's off again, and I'm way far behind. We'll do, like I say, a type test. I'll type something in. Tell me when. A short brief. We'll figure it out. Sorry guys, I'm still trying to get my damn tablet. Okay, there we go. Finally got a. Yes, wait, damn it. Then I'm actually behind on my end because I've had to turn the bitrate down so damn much over here. I need to watch this a second, see if it's still hiccuping. Yeah, hiccup right there. Well, see, I know that sounded bad. See, with her sitting right here in the room with me, she's physically hearing me talk. So the audio, the video part, kind of irrelevant for what she's doing. She's paying attention to chat. She's watching you guys. Then, like I say, the chat's kind of irrelevant at this point. I need to log out. Yeah, do you see what Sir Camp said? The reason I said that, we're all here for the chat. He's on me this morning. Trying to figure out how to log out of this damn thing here. Should be a pull down now to log me out of my account here. Where is my logout? I don't get it. It's just crazy. All I want to do is log out of my Google, so it'll log me out of my dude. Letting this stuff charge too. Back over here. Now, see if I can figure out how to log out of this damn account here. I have to go do it through the app, maybe. Oh, this is crazy now. Come on. Why is it so hard to log out of? Alright, so I can sign out of YouTube. Is that where I need to be doing it? Alright, let's go back to YouTube. I'll be honest with you, I thought you had to log out of Google to log out of all of it. Okay. Yeah, I told you Sir Kent was on it today. Oh no, sign out. Stop. Nah, he's a good person. Yeah, he's just on it today. That's all. He's on one of them. I don't know what you call it. Bad. I don't know how to say it without sounding bad, but he's just on one of them days. Not a good day. It's not a bad day. He's just on one of them. Having a bad day at work. Hoping your day gets a little better. Tablet is about to drive me crazy. My day started out that way as well. Not good at all. And it's still continuing. Spiral at a sideways direction, but every now and then it hiccups and goes down a little bit. Like right now, zeroing out. Tried to back up one first, thinking the back one's been working best. Instantly zeroing out. So I switched to had to shut it down. Brought it back up on the other one and it worked, but then I realized I had copyrighted music playing in the background. I had to stop it again, and then it's been hiccuping up. Yeah, I'm having one of them days. Apologize on my not being very talkative. I'm trying to get this tablet to halfway work logged out so I can get over to GiZmo's playlist. Perfect. Are you done jumping around? Sign out. But I want to I don't want to sign in. That's the thing about it. I'm trying to log out so I don't have to sign in. Oh, see, I'm still signed in. It won't let me sign out. I could go to the app section of the tablet and YouTube. I mean, the computer should be easier. You didn't have to remove your cookies and stuff off of YouTube. But I go to my app and I delete the cache and all that mess, force it to log off, log back on. I should be logged in as a guest. Oi, Dragon, what's up? Still here on your day off? Sign out. Wow, manage accounts on this device. It's not letting me physically sign all the way out. Who wants to be sniped out of midair? I'm gonna opt out, hard pass on that. I don't think I want to be sniped out of midair. Get sniped, kid. That's right. Somebody's about to get sniped. They go up against Dragon. Alright, sorry about that, guy. Oh. It won't let you log out, so I'm gonna have to do it through the apps. I got a way to log this thing out. Sorry, buddy. Down after dinner. Apps. Excuse me. Google. Oh, I didn't want you to open the damn thing up. Open Chrome. Go to my settings. Oh, there you go. Find YouTube, make sure I'm logged out of YouTube as well. Apologize again, guys. I'm still working, trying to get this tablet cleared up to log me out of Google and YouTube. They've disabled Google Plus. Google Plus is no more. So that shouldn't be an issue. Excuse me. Alright, here. Should be the last one. I should be able to log back in here in a second with a guest account. No, thanks. I think it's forcing me to log back in with my account. Nope. Okay, I'm in as a guest account. Finally. Wow, how long has that been? Now I gotta go find Google's or Grizzle's playlist here. Finally, wow, that's a lot to do on your tablets or your phones. You actually got to clear your data or stop on the app and then bring it back up. And then when it asks you if you want to log back in, tell them no thanks. Alright, so Pardon, my mic's been muted this whole time. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, 3 days. Sheesh. Damn. Feel about that tall now. Been muted this whole time. Refresh this. Shouldn't be muted now. Alright. Alright. See what the, yep, there we go. We're back in. We're back unmuted. We're back. Sorry about that. But we're back. Close all this out until we need it back up. If we may not even need it back up. Alright. That was a lot of work to do to get all that. I finally got your playlist playing as an anonymous viewer. I can't click like on your videos or comment on the videos because I'm not logged into YouTube on the tablet. But I can still watch your playlist. So I don't know, on your stats, can you do it day by day? Does it show up views day by day, or is it something you're gonna have to wait and do like tomorrow? But if it is, just kind of, you'll see about what time it is today. Now it is, and then whenever you look at your stats, if you see a change in something. So I'm gonna leave this running. There's 8 videos in the first playlist, and I'm gonna go to the second, which is 96. I don't know how long it'll play, but oh. Anyhow, I'm anonymously watching your videos now, or your playlist rather. Let me rephrase that. Yeah, thank God you was actually starting to pay attention to work. Oh, we don't want that to happen, do we? Damn, that would be bad. Okay, I got you. Well, we'll just see how this does, and if I can keep the tablet connected. And, I mean, the first video is an hour. I don't know how long the next one is, and so on and so on. But we'll see how this does. We'll see if this improves or increases on your watch time. We get your get that watch time up there eventually. We'll have to. I mean, no choice if we keep doing this. Your work. Damn, nobody's liking work today. Nobody's having a bad day. Actually, I like it that way pretty good. What's up, Boss for Life? What's going on, man? I could actually end the stream right there if I wanted to. I like that. If YouTube's ingest servers would straighten up. What I'm gonna do. I kind of like it that way. Close this one out right here. Maybe making a mistake here, but we're gonna I'll watch the stream in a different way today than we normally do. Yeah, no, I like this. This is more of a live interaction with your YouTube stream. I haven't got this to work like this in a while. I like this. Alright. Well, like I said earlier, Grizzle, hopefully this works out. Boss, how's your, not much working in the rain again. I was fixing to ask you how your day was going. And that doesn't look good, having to work in the rain. Nope. Alright. Now this is appreciate the liker, boss. Like to hear you having to work in the rain there. Just looking at this new way of doing this. Something totally new to have to get used to. Everybody's changing their streaming dashboards for us streamers. Twitch is changing it. YouTube's changing it. Everybody wants to make change. Billy Barkus, how are you doing? Been a while since I've seen you in here. Hope you're doing alright. That also reminds me of something. Yeah, like I said, I hope you're doing alright. Yeah, you got surgery Thursday. I hope everything goes alright for you. He's right with you guys. I'm moving a few things off the channel that needs to be removed right quick. Got it all out. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, I hope so too. I hear you. Up a little bit. All right. Yes, we did. Loss of life. Rest in peace, Kobe. Yes, no doubt. Hated to hear about that, man. One thing about it, he might be missed, but his name won't be forgotten. You know what I mean? I think they're still waiting to announce the names of the other people that died. I don't think they've announced the names of them yet, or released the names, whatever, but well, I mean, my day started off wrong. My day started off bad, and it's been holding steady, but I mean, personally, physically, in-house days, great. What's happening with YouTube? Yeah, it's kind of not running very smooth today. So, but other than that, pretty good, man. Like I say earlier, I hate to hear you're working in such crappy weather, but gotta stay warm and bundle up, man. I know how your day's going. I've been there too many times. Well, I hope so too. After the morning stream, I'm gonna just reboot everything. Hope the Twitch stream goes well. Both YouTube ingest servers, both two. They got two. As big as YouTube is, they've got two ingest servers. Twitch has got tons, but I love you too, Dragon. Right back at you, Dragon. But yeah, I'm hoping rebooting everything. Twitch won't give me no hiccups today. But definitely not liking the hiccups I'm having here today. Other than that, no complaints. And Dragon, you know you're a legend, right? I'd like to figure out how to turn this back into... I'd like to get it off dark mode here. Average view time 15 minutes. What we've got to do, I'm gonna take my green down, son. So it. I thought of it. Alright, anybody else got a subject you want to cover? Something you want to cover today? Other than sniping poor kids out of midair? Dragon's gonna go snipe some kids out of midair here soon. It's just gonna be bad for them. Poor kids. Poor kids will run fine from here. Bad part about it is it gonna create a whole new. Didn't clear up. Wow, dude. Zero. It can't even fucking connect. It reconnected. I mean, looks like it's still on the same screen. I'm gonna refresh and see what it looks like. Falling asleep over there? Better lay down. Good. Guys, we're gonna give this just a minute then. If it clears up. I mean, it looks like we're on the same stream. It don't look like it redone one, so we're gonna let this ride. I'm gonna put you on my credit screen, be right back screen for just a minute. I'm gonna help the wife go in there and lay down for a few minutes. She looks needs to rest for a few minutes, so be right back, guys. And if this hasn't cleared up by the time I get back, we may just end it and reboot everything and just do another Twitch stream. So I'll decide here in a minute, guys. I'll be right back. Hey guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. Got to decorate now. I hear you. I hear you, man. You got some pictures up on that new setup yet? What's up, Matt Bob? BAGofDONUTS. Peace. I'm a good one, brother. Appreciate you coming by, man. Apologize for the hiccups today. Guess who's back? Matt's back. That's who's back, Matt. Yeah, BAGofDONUTS, you got some pictures up in Discord yet on your new setup, or you wait till you get it all done? Switch them. No. Let me switch them from here. I wish I could switch them right here. It'd be nice if I could switch to the backup server right here while we're streaming. Yes, you can. You go right ahead, Matt. What question you got? Brand new. Brand new. I didn't buy a second hand or refurbished. I bought my Elgato brand new. I've got to clean up a mess here behind me. Just gonna mute the mic. Back. What? Oh. Holler back. About tempted to try that on my watch time too. When I'm not streaming, pull up one of my playlists and just watch it, let it loop. Got several created. Up. You didn't hear me answer that while ago? Okay, why did you? Why didn't I buy it secondhand? I don't like secondhand electronics. I don't like secondhand electronics. Never have liked it. It's like buying a secondhand Mustang or secondhand, sports car. Why's the reason you get something happened to it? If it's refurbished when you buy it, something happened to it. Is it a defect, or is it a flaw? Was it a fluke thing? So you buy a new one, you get warranty, manufacturer's warranty, stuff like that. I just prefer new. I mean, you get a refurbished one, it might work great. I mean, I bought PS4s refurbished, PS3s refurbished, and they work great. I bought some that didn't work worth a flip. It lasts 2 or 3 months. PS4 I haven't, but yeah. I mean, for what I was planning on doing with it, I just felt like going with brand new would be a better option for me. And so far, it's been a payoff. It's working out great. Let me pull up something else while we're looking here. Pickups. Everything looks right on the modem side. Matt Bob. The @ symbol, I think, messed it up on that one. The @ symbol works on Twitch. For some reason, it doesn't like it in here. Mic sound worked, but just didn't do. All right. Well, 140. I think I give about the 150 range for mine new. Of course, I've had it, but I don't think I've had it quite a year yet. I'd have to look at my records when I bought it, but thinking to get one in the future sometime. Well, I mean, by the time you get ready to get it, it might be even a little bit cheaper. You never know. But as far as the difference in the price versus new and old, or new and refurbished, rather, rephrase that, or reconditioned, however they want to use the term. What the bad thing about electronics, and I've been dealing with electronics a long time. What happens when electronics, a component goes out in electronics, something either caused that, or that could have caused a spike in the power that's in that system that could have weakened or damaged another component. So when they repair said part, get the prepared electronics back up and running. They do their test. Everything works great. Everything looks great. But they're not going to use it for long-term testing. They're just going to test it, be done with it, and move on. Where once you get a refurbished item, you're going to stress it. You're going to start using it every day. And then there's just a fear that other components have been weakened by whatever happened to it the first time around. Check eBay as well. I'm not a big fan of eBay, but check your prices on eBay as well, because sometimes sometimes you can get things cheaper on eBay. Just saying. I've seen price differences worth actually going to eBay to get it versus Amazon on a couple of things that I went, was looking at, so to speak. Something, not that I bought it, but when I would compare prices, I would actually find that Amazon's a little better sometimes. eBay is a little better sometimes. How are you cheering 100? Bag of donuts? What? What the heck was all that? How are you cheering 100? How are you cheering on my Twitch stream right now, bro? What'd you do? Go to my Twitch channel and cheer? Damn, dude. Beast. You're a beast. You hear me? Yeah. Wow, dude. Yeah, you the man, alright. You the man, alright. Wow, I have never seen nobody do that. I have never seen nobody go to my Twitch stream and cheer while I'm live streaming on YouTube. You're the first. Bag of donuts. You're a legend, brother. Wow. And he just did it again. And he just cheered another 34. Damn, bag of donuts. Wow, look at all them shamrocks. Damn, bro. Wow. You need some kind of an adapter. You need a splitter for the PS3 to work. Yeah, hashtag it up for Bag of Donuts. Cheering on Twitch while we're live on YouTube. Only Bag of Donuts. You go mobile, click the chat. Gives you an option. Gives you the option. Damn, I'm cheering another 40 bits. Damn, dude. Wow, dude. I gotta figure out how to change that sound effect on here then. I gotta figure out how to change that sound effect. If you're gonna keep doing that shit in here. Yeah, I've actually plugged my PS3 to the Elgato, and it don't give you a screen. There's something that has to be disabled in the PS4 to be able to do it, and you can't disable it on PS3. YouTube. Yeah. 174 bits. And then another 5 bits, 179 bits while I'm live on YouTube. You're a damn, you're a beast. Wow. Oh, man. I'll have to wait and calculate that later. Oh yeah, yeah. There's a way to make it. Like I say, all you gotta do is have that splitter, so it disables that feature, so to speak. Love you too, Bag of Donuts, man. I appreciate it, dude. That's telling me to hurry up and get to Twitch. That's what that's telling me. Hurry up and get over on Twitch, damn it. Once I get this fixed, I'm gonna. There. I'm gonna see if that fixed it. The bits here. Let's go back up to that. I'm gonna refresh that bag so the last one does it again. You on Twitch? Oh, it's lunchtime. Coming up on lunchtime. All right, dude. Peace or camp. All right, let's see if it sounds different this time. I changed the sound effect. Let's see if I got it changed in time. Bag of my face, Shamrock. Damn. There you go. That sounds better than ding 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 ding. I appreciate it, Bag. There's another one. Another 5 bit. Damn, that's a. Damn, dude. And I'm not even streaming on Twitch. You're a beast, man. I appreciate it, dude. Oh, man. Are you trying to tell me to hurry up and get over to Twitch? So, have you, I don't know if you heard me a while ago. Do you have any pictures posted?
Turn down for what?
Damn, Bag of Donuts. I should be over there. I wish I was over there on the chat. I can't see your bag of faces and stuff. Then I could actually see what you're doing over there. Send it to me on Facebook. All right. Wrong thing. It's all good. Fishing. We're gonna start out with Fishing Planet today.
It's peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly
Nice.
time. Peanut butter jelly time.
Nice looking there, bag of donuts.
Where you at? Now there you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly. Do the peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly with a baseball bat. Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly with a baseball bat.
It looks awesome, dude. Looks nice. I wish I had enough room in my corner here to do something like that. I mean, what I've got is functional. It works, but there's always room for improvement, right? Let's spruce it up behind you. Maybe get a bag of donuts banner. Hey, there you go. There you go. That would be cool. All right. The left one actually got the game playing on it. That was already mounted there. You just worked to it. Nice setup though, man. Yeah, cool. Well, I think everybody took that as I was heading to Twitch. Everybody's leaving. Their camp went to lunch. Dragon's got a day off. He's just chilling. I hear you. Yeah, get Twitch on that TV. Gotcha. Then you watch your Twitch streams or watch other Twitch streams as well. Gotcha. Yeah. I hear you. Okay, cool. Cool. Alright, I guess it's time to go ahead and end this one. This is the shortest death stream we've done in a while because of the hiccups. Done zeroed out again. Right. Watch after it comes back up, it's going to tell me everything is fine. Watch it work fine now. I mean, the NGS servers are pretty much running everybody off. These hiccups they got going on. Wow, and there's such a delay. This is terrible. Down to 2. Bag of Donuts, I appreciate you hanging out. Like I say, Sir Camp went to lunch. Appreciate everybody coming by today. Appreciate everybody putting up with all these damn hiccups today. I think it's just best to go ahead and end this. I'll do a reboot on everything over here and hopefully find a good clean ingest server on Twitch. Go back over and see if we can catch some of them big belugas up there. I don't know. I just hope everything works tonight. You know, tonight is our NASCAR heat night. we do want to try to start getting into some other titles. GTA we haven't done in a while. We was invited over the weekend or this past week to play with Stunner and them, and it didn't pan out. We had other things that come up. We're hoping to get another GTA stream in here soon though. So guys, if you give me about 15 minutes altogether to get everything rebooted and get things back up over on Twitch. Got something coming in the mail for me, so be looking for it. Alright, you did see where I corrected that address, right? Sending it out today. Cool. Okay, I appreciate it, dude. I'll definitely be looking for it. Okay. Yeah, my big fat fingers got in the way when I was typing that. Typed the wrong letters in there, so glad you caught that. So yeah, my boy's got to go anyway too. So all right, guys, I appreciate you. Like I say, give me about 15 minutes. Let me get everything rebooted over here, and we'll bring something back up over on Twitch. Hopefully everything works right over there. We'll see you in a few minutes over on Twitch on Fishing Planet. See if we can catch one of them big ones. So peace, guys. Again, apologize for today's stream being so bad, and we'll see you soon. Peace, brother.